You know what I'm talking about? One of those, oh my God. Speaking of solar power thing, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We just found a solar power thing. What is going on, gaming nerds? Welcome back to Midnight Gaming with Mystic Nightmare. Thanks for coming to the channel and hanging out. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing day. It is midnight yet again, and yet again, finally, we are back on Astroneer. The game has been in early access for the last 3 years, and a couple of weeks ago, I think, it finally came out of early access and was fully released. I'm super excited about it, to see what they've done, the new stuff they've added, the new stuff that they've taken away and added and taken away again. Let's go ahead and get out and let's get started. I need to turn up my volume here because I can barely hear it. Okay, so we've got our habitat here. We've got our shelter. And then we've got our landing spot over here. This looks like a really good mountainous area. Got a little bit of trees over there, got a little bit of bushes over here. Always like bush. Bush is always good because it gives organics. Okay, can we go ahead and press on this now? Press F. Okay, deploy startup pack. Let's go ahead and deploy the startup pack. Get out of there. Okay, so what did we get? We got starting platform. Excellent. We got an oxygenator, and we've got a starting medium printer. How do we unpack these again? F. Okay, so one of the things that I found about the game so far is there's already a problem with it. The tutorial sucks. It's not that it sucks because of how they set it up. It's that I started the tutorial 8 times, and 8 times, yes, ladies and gentlemen, 8 times in a row, the game crashed. It froze and it completely crashed. So watch out for the tutorial. Just get in the game. You can hit F1 and you can pull this up, and this will basically teach you how to play the game if you haven't played it before. Now, we've done playthroughs before. If you've never seen Astroneer, think Subnautica in space, but not quite as cool. So we've already got ourselves a starting platform, which comes from our little rocket ship landing place area. Now we need to be able to unpack our generator. Now the generator, I believe, is what allows us to do tethering and stuff like that. And then let's go ahead and unpack our starting printer as well. Okay, so the starting printer, we are gonna go ahead and throw over here. We're gonna press C to spin it. Okay, that should be the way that works. Okay, and then this bad boy, we can bring over here and we can take and put right in there. Now what that thing actually allows us to do is it allows us to put tethers down. Okay, tethers are good. They're a good thing because then we can get oxygen away from the actual shelter. Now to do the tether, what we need to do is I think you press F on that. Okay, so large platform, research chamber. Okay, so we're gonna need resonant compound for the research chamber. We're gonna need the large printer. I don't think we're going to need that until we actually open up a few more blueprints, but a large platform would be nice. So a couple of resin, and then we definitely need the research chamber so we can get bytes and stuff like that. It looks like they actually showed little wisps. They put in little wisps of wind and stuff like that to show you that wind's actually coming through. That's going to be a huge help when it comes down to the wind turbines, I believe is what they're called. It looks like right off the bat, right up the side of this mountainous area, we've already got a little bit of stuff and things up there. Ooh, we're gonna need compound. So let's go ahead and press E and bring out our tool. Now, from what I've heard, I haven't played in a long time. I know they've done a whole bunch of different stuff, but from what I've heard, they've made certain terrains a lot harder to actually dig through. And I think I'm finding one of those right now. This rocky stuff right here is super hard to actually dig through. Trying to get this compound. What about the snowy stuff? The snow's easy. Alright, I'm not going to complain about the snow one bit. I got to watch our oxygen too. Is there anything else? I can't really see anything else that's up here. Okay, and look right here. You see that thing right there? That's a research node. Now you can actually research without having the research thingamajigger by just pressing F on one of those research nodes. We just got a few bytes like that, doing that. Let's go ahead and go down here. Looks like we're suffocating. We're probably going to be dying pretty soon. So we definitely got to get down and get close to the base. Boom, baby, we made it. And we slid right in doing it. Looks like we got a whole bunch of stuff. What is that over there? That doesn't look familiar to me. Okay, so what did we actually get? Q for backpack. Okay, so we've got... We should probably make some tethers before we do anything else. That way we can actually get a little bit of distance from the base and we can start looking for resin. I don't like my tethers up there. I'm going to go ahead and put them right there. Hit Q. Let's go over and see what that is over there. Now, if I remember right, you can hit T to get tethers out. You wait till your cord breaks and then you hit T again and you get the perfect distance for tethers. And that one I... kind of screwed up there. Is there any more research around here that I can really find? Wow, the screen is really bright. I might have to turn down the gamma just a little bit. I don't think there is. Okay, so what is all of this stuff right here? Debris, salvage, cable plug. Wait, can we actually... Can we take that? Medium platform, base building item. Can we not... It's not letting me take it. I'm not sure why. It looks like it would be... It looks fine. It looks like it's not beat up or anything. Do we need to... Do we need to unbury it or something? Because it looks like it's fine. It doesn't say it's debris or anything. Or it needs to be Oh, wait. Yep, we can take it. Okay, so we just got... Can we put this in our hands or something? No? We have to carry it like this the whole way over? What if I press F? No? Looks like we've got another platform. That's actually... Whoops. I meant to hit C. We're going to go ahead and rotate this. Let's see if we can throw another platform down here. Now, as I was saying before, if you guys don't know this game, this game is a lot of fun. It is an absolute blast. You can go up into space with it. You can build rocket ships. You can build rovers. You can have a whole bunch of stuff, whole bunch of exploring. That's what I meant to say. A whole bunch of exploring. It's a lot of fun to play. Absolute blast. I highly suggest it. Suggest playing it. And now, especially. Debris. I wonder if we can actually salvage and how we do that. And now that they've actually come out with it and it's fully released. Ooh, is that a rover over there? Sweet. Now that they've fully released it, they've pretty much got all the content in it they need. The only thing that I think they're doing is they're actually keeping it to where you'll still get updates if there's problems. And like I said, like the tutorial that we had before, I had a glitch on that where I would just keep getting crashed. The game would just keep crashing, plain and simple. And that sucked. It sucked really bad. So what is over here? So can we actually hook up to this and get... No, we can't. Can we grab something up? Okay, so we can grab that. Is that... Okay, so there's some extenders. We'll take some extenders. Okay, so that's a junk item. We're running out of air, and I don't want to be carrying anything. Where did I put the tethers? You know, I got these tethers for a reason. I'm actually looking for resin right now. And resin, I think that's some off in the distance right there. So let's go from here. Let's see if we can get out this way. Is that resin right there? It looks like it is. Looks like it's also around a cave, which we're gonna have to go around. Eventually, we'll get into cave diving and stuff like that. As of right now, we're just getting the basics started. Look at it sparkle. It's sparkly all over there. Okay, so I think this is definitely resin right here. So let's go ahead and get some of this. Oh, there's a lot over here. And it looks like they've got a little icon. If you can see the icon above the pointer, it looks like it tells you there's more resin down below. And it is right. There is more resin down below. That's cool. So you don't have to sit there and dig holes that are like 10 times bigger than they need to be. There's a lot of freaking resin over here. Holy crap. Okay, so what did we say we needed? We needed 2. Oh my gosh, there's even more. We needed 2 for a large platform. And let's see, we've already, let's see, we've got the medium printer on there and stuff like that. We need to start the research thing. What's it called? The research chamber. I'm looking around for large research nodes. You can use those research nodes to actually buy bytes. When you buy bytes, you can go into, hit tab, you go into this thing, and this is your catalog. This is tier 1, this is tier 2, 3, and tier 4. And then you can go down and you can look around, and you can buy like upgrades, you can buy solar panels, and you can buy wind turbines, and you can buy a whole bunch of different stuff. So it's super cool. You can even buy boosts for your gun and stuff like that. Your terrain tool, which is super awesome. I absolutely love that. Okay, so we press F and then research. We've got plenty of for the research chamber. So let's go ahead and build the research chamber. Now in our backpack, we can also build stuff as well. So let's cycle through there. Okay, so those are tethers, which is compound. And oxygen filters, we don't want any of those. Canisters would be good. Let's go ahead and build a canister. Now the canisters are nice because it allows you to suck up terrain, and you can put it on your gun, and then it holds the terrain inside your canister, and then you can like raise the terrain and lower the terrain and stuff like that. So it's definitely cool. So we'll get one canister for now. We definitely want to work light, but we need to actually find a certain metal for that. Small generator. Those are actually really nice. Small printer. And another tether bundle. So what was the small generator? It looks like that's compound. Yeah, it's definitely compound. Whoopsie. Okay, man, this thing is slow as molasses. Let's see. We don't have any more compound, right? And I don't even remember where the compound was. It's super dark outside. This is actually done. Let's go ahead and unpack it. Okay, so now what we can do is we can take this. We can't put it on that. I forgot that we have to build a large platform to be able to put that on. So research chamber, large printer, large platform. We can go ahead and build one of those right now. How many tethers do we have left? We've only got 2 tethers. Okay, so which way do I actually want to go? I kind of want to go over there and look to see what's over there. Can we just, while this is crafting up, can we just run over here real quick? Okay, so we were out of tethers. Looks like that. Those are all broken. Okay, so that's a power cell, and that you can actually put on your backpack and it'll power stuff up. If you're off of your leash. If you're off of your leash, then... Is this another one? Oh, that, okay. So that actually says detritus, which means it is actually junk and we can't use it. Is there anything else around here? It'd be really nice if I could find some more compound. There's some more resin right there. I'll have to try and keep in my mind, my very tiny little mind, where all of this compound is. Okay, so this thing is ready to go. Let's go ahead and unpack it. Let's go ahead and grab this bad boy. And we're going to spin it. Oh, this thing is heavy. Let's put it down right here. Let's see. What, C? It's C, idiot. Okay, so we'll go ahead and put that there. We'll go ahead and connect that to that. That'll give that power. We'll go ahead and throw this on here and press C again to spin it around. Okay, so now we're ready for research and we're ready for bytes. Like I said before, if you hit tab, then you got your bytes up here. And then you can go down and you can get all of these blueprints. I really want to get power going first. We need small solar panels, plain and simple. Unless we find a large one somewhere, we really want to get the small solar panels. They're 500 bytes, so we definitely need to do a little bit of exploring. But before I do that, I need to find some compound. We need to buy some more tethers, or make some more tethers, and then we can start looking around. Okay, so I've just been looking through here, through our catalog here, and I think I'm really excited to see what these guys have got going on, because I mean, there's stuff like, we definitely need to work light. We need copper, which is malachite, but there's a packager, which I have no idea what that is. We need a small oxygen tank, but it needs glass. Glass is actually something I believe that's new. Portable oxygenator, and then a small generator, and then there's boosted mods, but we've already got the small generator, I believe, and that makes compound, but we really don't need the power for it yet. But we definitely do want the small solar, and we do want the small wind at the very least. And as you can see, we've only got 298 bytes. Now I've found compound. Now I've also dug a hole. Yes, because digging holes is very important. Small generator. You know what? Let's just make a small generator just for the giggles. I don't think we're going to need it, but why not? I don't know if I actually want to keep it on the backpack either. So we're going to need a couple of tethers at least. Because it's time we go out and look around. We've got our, what's it called? Our research module thingamajigger over there. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can try and utilize that a little bit. I'm going to keep the rest of the compound in here just for kicks and giggles. And then the generator, I think with the generator you can put these on the ground. Am I right? But what we want to do is we want to put it over here with this bad boy, and then go ahead, let's see, pick it up. How do I pick it up? Pick up. Why can't pick up? Thank you. V, can we hit V? Oh, that's one thing I never did like, is you can't really tell which way it's facing. And we can snake that over to there, and then when it needs to be used, it'll pull from here. So let's see, organics, we can throw that on there, and I think you can turn this off and on by pressing F. Yeah, so you didn't used to be able to turn those off, and that was really annoying. So what we need to do now is we need to go ahead and we need to go find some research nodes, and I think over here in these trees will help us find the research nodes somewhere. Is that one right there? I think that's one right there. Yep. Okay, so let's take this back. We'll start this going. Oh, we can actually hold it, and you move faster when you're holding it. So we'll start this bad boy going, and then while that's cooking, we'll see if we can get into the small power. Hopefully, I think the solar generator is going to be probably the best to start out with, but it looks like there's actually a lot of wind here, so I might try doing the wind, the wind turbine. Oops, that wasn't what F, examine. Okay, so this will only give us 360, which is fine. Let's go ahead and do that, and let's go out and explore a little bit more. Now, we had, let's see, the rover. Where was the rover? Was the rover over off to the left or the right? My tethers are a little bit cockeyed, as you can see. Let's do this. Let's just go straight off from this. And we'll go, whoopsie. I'd really like to find like a solar powered thing. You know what I'm talking about? One of those. Oh my god. Speaking of solar power thing, look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We just found a solar power thing right there. And we got another battery right here. Is this usable? No, it is not. Is there anything else here that's usable? No, it is not. We just found a solar power thing. And on top of that, I think I eyeballed with my little eye. Wait, why? What? No, why? Why? Pick up. Thank you. Can I hold it? Yes, I can. Okay, so I'm going to set this right here. I'm going to give a little bit of air, and I think that I saw over. It's getting dark. It's hard to see things in this game. We need a light. That's what we need. This is where I was getting. Ooh, compound. Here's some more compound over here. I didn't even see it. I was over here doing this over here, and I didn't even see that down there. And that was the solar power. And I saw one of these over here. I'm so excited. There's so much stuff over here. Let me carry it. No, let me pick it up. Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to get these things back, and then we're going to come back out and we're going to explore a little bit more. Okay, so to be honest with you guys, one of the biggest things that they did in changes that is excellent is when you've got your reticle out here and you look above the arrow, there's a little organic symbol. You get that for, you get a different icon for every different material that you're looking at. So if you're looking at resin, you're going to get a different icon than if you're looking at organics. On top of that, when you're actually digging outside and you're digging around, you don't have to look for stuff. You don't have to dig huge holes to find stuff. It tells you by having an icon pop up above your arrow if there's still some of the material you're going for underneath where the terrain is, so you don't even have to see the material anymore. You'll just see that little reticle pop, or that little icon pop up, and you'll know for sure that there's something under there, and then you can keep digging under there. That is huge. People used to dig these gigantic huge holes, and then they would fall in them, or they would have to actually they'd have to cover them up, and I always did never like that about the game. They changed that, they fixed that. It's amazing now, and I love it. Does this actually make this go faster if I turn this on? It does. So there you go. I just hit F on that. That turned that on. This is making this go faster. We're going to hit F on this. We got 263 bytes left to go. Let's go ahead, and I don't really need these battery things anymore. I've gone ahead and I've put our medium solar panel on there, and it just opened up. Perfect timing. That is absolutely huge. I bet I could turn this off. Yeah, see, I can turn that off now that that's on, and that'll keep going fast. That is huge that we found that. Like, that is absolutely massive that we found that, and I'm totally excited about that. But while that research, we could get a couple more research things up so we could get more bytes. How many bytes do we have? 435. We're not even at 500 yet. So what I want to do is, I kind of noticed something out of the corner of my eye when I was coming over here. I want to go over this way because I think there's a little something over here that we might want to look at. Just a little bit. Can you see it in the distance? It looks like there's a shipwreck. Oopsie. Looks like there's a shipwreck over there or something. It's funny, I looked for compound forever, and now I'm doing nothing but finding it everywhere. Okay, see, look at this reticle. Ooh, check this out. We can hit F on that. There's more research byte. There's more research bytes. So these little plants, sometimes they'll have little dilly bobs on them where you can research them. So as I was saying before, you see that? Look at the organic icon above the arrow. And then you look at the compound, and you've got a different icon. That is huge. I'm absolutely stoked that they did that, and I love that feature. I absolutely love it. Yep, there's a gigantic freaking, look at this. We just found a gigantic shipwreck. This is awesome, and I'm going to be running out of air if I don't pull my head out of my butt and put some tethers down. Okay, so we'll put one right here. Now I think we're going to have to dig it out. Can we dig it out from the butt end of it? Can we do it from over? I can't see anything. Oh, there's a tree going through the middle. I probably won't even be able to actually get in there because of the tree. Let's dig it out from this way over here. Mystic Nightmare. That's my name because I've got myself highlighted. Okay, this is going to be ugly. Do I have to remove? I'm going to have to remove this rock, aren't I? How am I going to remove this rock? Is it even going to allow me to do that? Oh, it did. Okay, so it just disappeared. Oh, whoopsie, didn't mean to do that. Okay, so Alt. This is why I got the canister right here. Yeah, see that? Oh yeah, we'll make ourselves a nice little ramp inside. If I can see what I'm doing, because the tree's in the way. Okay, so what else? Whoopsie. What else is in here? Hopefully we can get like copper or something that we can make something really cool out of. Looks like there's a seat inside. We don't need a seat yet. So I'm going to leave the seat here. Plus we can craft one later on. Okay, let's go ahead and go inside. I just don't want to get stuck in here. That's why I'm digging it all out first. So I can actually see, let's see, is there anything in here other than a stupid seat? Okay, I can't see anything. I can't see anything. Is there not a first person? It doesn't look like... Oh, yep, there's something. Okay, so what is that? Is that... Oh my gosh, I can't see anything. I can't see anything! Are we still connected to... Yeah, we're still connected to the air, right? Yes, we are. How... Can I zoom out? No, that didn't help at all. Can I zoom in? I gotta get those materials up there. But I can't see anything. Okay, so here's what I was able to get out of that thing, which took me quite a while to figure out how to actually see these things. I got 2 copper materials, okay? And I've also got 1 graphite. Now, remember what I was saying before? Oxygen filters. I was saying that I wanted to get a work light. Okay, I think that takes copper. Okay, but to do that, we need a smelting furnace. Now, for the smelting furnace, I think that's in 2. Is it over here in 2? Medium generator, medium solar. medium wind. So we got 712 bytes now, which is awesome. But let's see, we need medium storage. Where? Oh, where did they put the medium smelter? Drill. Medium printer. Where did they put it? Large platform. Research chamber. Okay, so there's the smelting furnace. 250 bytes. Work light output. I don't know why it says that there. So smelting furnace. Boom, baby. We got the smelting furnace. Okay, what is that? Trade platform. What is that? Soil centrifuge. We're going to need that eventually too. Chemistry lab. Haven't seen that before. That's new. Atmospheric condenser. That is new too. I've never seen that before. There's a shredder. There's a buggy. Oh, I'm gonna play with the buggy. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get another large platform because I believe we actually need research chamber, smelting furnace. We're gonna need that. Might as well just do that first, and then we're also gonna need another large chamber. Wait, ow, I want that to go away. Thank you. Okay, now, can I take this and throw it here and then connect it here and then take organics here and then that'll make that go faster? Does it? It does. If you press F, turn it on, turn it off, makes it go a lot faster. Awesome. Okay, now do we have the resin that we need? Organic. There's one resin. Is it 2 resin? I might have to go out and get some more resin. Hold on, let's see. Once we get this thing done and over with, hopefully. Yeah, because that... F. Smelting furnace. No, why won't you let me just at least look through the menus as we're going through? That's kind of dumb, honestly. And you're super slow! Okay. It's done. Put it over here. We're going to unpack it. We're going to go into here. And we're going to go into large printer, large platform. Okay, we need the large platform. We had enough resin. We're good to go there. Let's make the large platform, which that is taking for freaking ever. Hopefully the sun's actually coming up and we can get this thing to open up and then go a lot faster. Let's see. I don't think that this needs to be smelted, but I could be full of crap. And I also heard a little rumors around the water cooler that you can actually smelt organic carbon down into something like regular carbon or something like that. I can't remember what it is. I'm wondering if that will actually last longer. You know, VC. Wonder if it'll actually last longer in... Where am I going to put this thing? It's freaking heavy. Let me put it right here. Yeah, let's put it over here for just right now. We'll organize things a little bit better later on. I'm so glad I haven't had a storm yet. I'm super excited about that. I wonder if they even took those out of the game. Probably not. It's just probably on a different planet. Nope. Come on, Power Snake. All right, you come over here. Why does it always turn that way? Okay, and now here. And we can do 2 of those, and then I want to try the organic, and I don't think this graphite actually smelts down. But when we get down, wow, this is actually super slow too. Holy crap, these things are really slow. No, yeah, okay, so that the power's going on that, but we're still super slow. Maybe it's because we need... I think I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to put you right... Nope. Right there. Can I hook you there and you there? And then this guy's over here. Okay, so I kind of want all of the power hooked together. And that's going to be good. This actually looks a little bit low. We should probably put something on there. But like I said, I was saying before, I want a work light, right? Yeah, the work light's going to be huge. Now, what does it take? How much? Let's see, 1, and then down, down, over. Okay, 500. We can make a small solar panel. Now, I believe the solar panels are done. Yeah, and that's done with copper too. Okay, so I want one of those as well. So we're going to wait for these to be... Oh, look, 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 copper, copper. Smelting furnace, crafting material, turn off. So it is crafting down the organics into something else. That's cool, man. Okay, so small, one of those, small solar panel, which is awesome. We can do that, and then we can do something like that, put that there, pick that back up because you don't know actually which way it's going. Pick it back up again, and then we can come over here. We can do something like that. Power snake. Thank you. And what is that? Refined okay, so it's refined. I'm assuming it... Nope. You can't actually use that. I wonder if that has to go in the medium... into the medium generator, and that doesn't smelt down obviously either. Okay, so we got a little bit more power with this thing, and we also wanted a work light. Yes, tether, oxygen canister, work light. Boom, we got a work light. The work lights are great because you can actually see at night. Look at that. Now it's actually a little bit too bright during the day. I wonder if you can actually turn it off. I bet there's a way to turn the light off during the day. I don't know. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is our first episode of Astroneer, fully released 1.0965 or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Does it actually say up here? 1.0.7.0. It's actually a full release, and I'm super stoked about it. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you didn't, don't hit it. Just make sure no matter what you do, subscribe. Thanks for coming to the channel and hanging out with me today, guys. I really appreciate it. Off camera, I'm going to go run around. I'm going to find a whole bunch of more research. I see there's a research node right over there. I'm going to get a whole bunch of bytes for the next episode. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Have a good one, and bye-bye.